Good morning. Today, I'm going to discuss about the one thing that is not in my resume, but I believe will add a significant value to an organization. I think it is my strong focus on metacognition, the ability to consciously reflect on how I think, learn, and make decisions. I don't just focus on solving problems, I focus on understanding how I approached the problem, what assumption that I made, and how I can improve the process next time, and also to understand the pattern of my thinking. This habit helps me become better with every experience and reflect. In a field like consulting, where problems are often ambiguous and evolving, I believe this ability to continuously refine my thinking is extremely valuable. Another aspect that defines me is my approach towards people. I think conscious efforts to put myself in others' shoes before forming opinions or judgments. Whether it's working in a team or understanding a client's problem, I try to see the situation from multiple perspectives. This helps me to stay objective, avoid biasness, and to build a collaborative relationships. I also strongly believe in maintaining a learning mindset. I actively try to stay curious, whether it's understanding current business trends or learning from conversations or reflecting on my own experience. For me, learning is not limited to formal education. It is a continuous process of observing, questioning, and improving. Something more personal, which I is not in my resume, might be is that I enjoy writing and reflecting. Occasionally, I write about my thoughts, sometimes about ideas, sometimes about observations, and sometimes about abstract concepts. This habit helps me organize my thinking, gain clarity, and express myself better. It has also improved my ability to structure my thoughts logically, which is essential for communicating ideas in a professional environment. Additionally, I would say I bring a strong sense of self awareness and emotional discipline. I am conscious of my strength, but I am equally aware of my areas where I need to improve myself. And I actively seek feedback and treat it as an opportunity to grow rather than as a criticism. What ties all of this together is my intent continuously evolve, not just in terms of skills, but in terms of how I think, how I work, and how I interact with people. To summarize, beyond my resume, I bring a strong metacognition approach to think and problem solving, the ability to emphasize and view situations from multiple perspectives, a consistent learning mindset, and a curiosity, the habit of structured thinking through writing and reflecting, high self awareness, and openness to feedback. I believe these qualities will allow me to not only perform well in my roles but also grow continuously and contribute meaningfully to any organization. Thank you.